Hey everyone, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marsas with your Thursday morning forecast update. We're still on track to see the big fall-like cool down early next week, and actually much of the region will experience a few days with highs in the 70s, and we'll actually see a few changes today. The heat will still be with us, but we are expecting to see some rain and scattered thunderstorms develop. That will happen in some areas this morning, but more likely as we head through the afternoon and evening. And the timing with the cold front has shifted a little bit, maybe a little bit earlier on Sunday that we begin to see some relief, especially across the northern Arklatex. So look at your planner for today. It is going to be a pretty swift warm up. We'll see that mix of sun and clouds this morning. Should push us to near 90 by noon in most areas. I have Shreveport at 94 today, Texarkana about 93 degrees, and just depending on what time that rain sets up, potentially could see a few areas in the 80s, but still looking at the heat either way, and the humidity still going to be fairly high today. So this morning fairly mild as temperatures are in the low to mid 70s across the region. Not much fog setting up, as we do have visibility in pretty good shape this morning, but may see some fog set up in the valleys of southern Arkansas to start the day. And again, not much wind out there, but the wind shift to the north today will take place out of the northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And there's a look at the highs. So the colder air is just off to our north here. Today we're still in the warm spot, 94 in Shreveport, Minden up to about 95, 91 for DeQueen, and 90 your forecast high in Idabel. So look at satellite and radar, the frontal boundary well off to our north here, but you do see there's some rain that has developed this morning across some of our Louisiana parishes, and expecting that we will see that rain continue to pop up this morning, especially along and south of Interstate 20. And the rain will be moving in from the east today, a little atypical of what we see in the Arklatex area. Usually the rain rolls in from the south or from the west, but it will be moving in from the east today. A little disturbance just kind of undercut this ridge of high pressure. So look at Futurecast. It does show partly cloudy skies this morning, and then once we get past the noon hour, it is the heating of the day that is going to drive a lot of the thunderstorm activity. So once we hit those warm hours, which take place noon and thereafter, you can expect to see some scattered storms out there. Still appears the rain chance will be highest along and south of Interstate 20, but you see pretty good coverage as far as the rain across the I-30 corridor as well. And we will continue to see some rain tonight, so it is possible if you have late plans tonight, maybe early tomorrow morning, that we still have some rain ongoing here. But for your Friday, expect partly to mostly cloudy skies, about a 20% chance of a lingering shower tomorrow, but things should stay relatively quiet for us Friday into Saturday before our next cold front rolls in late Sunday, early Monday. These are your rainfall totals next 7 days. We continue to see those 1-inch amounts. That spot kind of moves around. Initially this week it was up north. Yesterday it was south of I-20, and today it's kind of shifted over into East Texas. But either way, between I-20 and I-30, that's where we have the severe drought, so we could definitely like to see some 1-inch totals here. We'd prefer to see a little bit more if possible, but again, not going to be a big rainmaker over the next 7 days, but will be remembered for the fall-like temperatures. That front that rolls through late Sunday, early Monday, dropping us into the upper 70s. Next Monday and Tuesday will feel great out there during the day. Kind of a chill in the air overnight, as we're expecting lows will be in the 50s Monday night, Tuesday night as well, and then back into the 80s next Wednesday. Some forecast models now showing an additional front sometime late next week, maybe Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, which should reinforce the fall-like air that we have in place.